Cambrea Sturgis did the double. The time was quick. Unofficially came across as 22:11, which would be an incredible double. We'll check the wind once again. 22.12 right now for Cambrea Sturgis to complete the 100-meter, 200-meter double, just edging Tamara Clark there in the final stride. She's legit in the 100. She's legit in the 200. You'll see her next week in the Olympic trials for A&T. Let's get the wind reading here, though. Plus 0.2, so that was wind legal. Wind legal 22.12. Looking to see where that stacks up. All conditions 200. Actually, just regular.
She has such
200.
a
Fourth all time. Kyra Jefferson 22:02, Dawn Soul 22:04, Deja Stevens 22:09, and then now Cambrea Sturgis 22:12, North Carolina A&T. What a weekend!
She has such a nonchalant victory. She runs, she wins. She doesn't show any like celebration on her facial features. She just keeps running. She runs around the turf like she leans and then she just keeps going. No smile. She's like, "Yep, I won. No big deal." She is a gamer, and we talked about who was going to be the Randolph Ross / Sean Burrell. It's 1,000% Cambrea Sturgis.
Yeah. Any other thoughts to the contrary? Take it away. My goodness, Cambrea Sturgis, and again, the 100 spoke for itself. Even if she went out here and got last in the 200, you say, "Well, my God, that 100-meter performance puts her on the map." But she backed it up. And she backed it up at the earliest possible moment. She's a threat. Both races in the 200. I want to see that 200 U.S. list right now just to see where that sits and what the margin is between Sturgis and the rest, or even the world list. By that, I mean for that matter, I want to see where she's at globally in the 200, because 22:12, that's faster than Anellis did 2 years ago in Texas after she took down Richardson in the 200. Yeah, Anellis was 22:16, Richardson was 22:17, so just a little bit quicker there. Oh yeah, so here's the yearly list. So Miller Weibo 22:03, Asher Smith 22:06, Richardson 22:12, Tamara Clark 22:13, Gabby Thomas 22:17, and then you had Sturgis there at 22.26. So she moves up now just a little bit. That women's 2 is going to be competitive between Richardson, Thomas, between Sturgis, Battle. Got Allison Felix there lurking as well. But 22:12 for Cambrea Sturgis. What a run. What a day. What a weekend for A&T.
Dude, I'm telling you, USC is your national champions on the team side. They go 5-6 in that race. So they get a few more points. They're now projected to win by 11. A&M is projected to win the 4x4, so they can't really improve much in the 4x4. The heptathlon is one event away from being done. Discus and triple jump are closing in. USC is going to win it.
I feel more confident about that projection now. I feel less likely to argue with the decision desk after that 200.
What changed? What changed? They didn't even run that well. They went 5-6 in the 200.
They got across the line, but they got the 7 points. They got across the line. There could have been a DQ. They could have gone, they have 9 people, so it's possible not to score. And they could have gotten 1 point out of this instead of 7. And then, we've seen the 4x4 go haywire as well, too. So there we go. I now it's just the 4x4. Just need to get the baton literally around the track, and that's it. I mean, Sturgis she stole this meet. She stole the headlines from. I mean, we still got a couple events left. Now, listen though, Mo, a bit of a victim of her own success. She broke the collegiate record,
sure.
But we say, oh, it's a thing, Mo. But just the double here from Sturgis, and the fact, again, she's in a pack, just emerges from that pack, puts herself above the rest of the NCAA and inserts herself into the global conversation. That's what makes it so special. That's what we're used to seeing at NCAA championships, sometimes from people we expect and sometimes from people we don't expect at all. If I told you going into this meet what Sturgis just did, Twanisha Terry actually did it, I mean, you'd be like, oh, okay, I could see that happening. Or, Kemba Nelson did it in the 100, or Tamara Clark did it. Like, it was not a shoo-in that it was going to be Sturgis's stage. She grabbed it from everybody else out there. And again, with 1 week to go until the U.S. Olympic trials, she is the hot pick, I think, right now for the U.S. team. I'm just amazed by that run, and obviously about A&T's success the entire weekend. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face here.
So the discus throw and the triple jump are basically virtually done, team projection wise, and so you can kind of look at, we're going to have A&M and USC pretty much locked into those top two spots. Bama, assuming they get a good performance out of Mercy Chilangat, should finish in the podium spot as well. And then the fourth position is going to really come down to Georgia and A&T. BYU, I don't think is going to be able to get up there at fourth. Georgia has a lot of points already locked in. So maybe A&T can get on the podium, but it's looking like it's going to be USC, A&M, Alabama, and Georgia as our four podium teams.
Yeah. So what's the actual? Well, I guess they haven't scored the HEP yet. Obviously, they haven't scored the discus or the triple jump. I just wanted to know what needs to happen.
I scored it. I've scored it.
Okay, so what's going to be the actual margin? Like, does SC essentially just need to not get last?
Well, even if SC doesn't score, they have an 11-point virtual lead.
Okay.
That A&M